Now.
Okay,
guys,
you're NCAA champions again. 5 in the top 39. How about it?
You guys getting tired of winning 5 in 6 years?
Nah, absolutely not.
You don't get tired of this. This feels too good.
Do you guys feel the doubters this year, though? A lot of people kind of were talking up Notre Dame, but
we didn't look at it that.
We don't pay attention to that. We only care on what we can actually focus on, and what we focus on is just this group internally, our boys back home. We don't focus on outcomes or any outside sources that are going to disrupt this.
So, what did Coach Smith tell you guys before the race? What was the game plan?
Go get your positioning and fight hard. And when this thing starts moving, don't be surprised because we know it's going to move. We know what was coming. So we went out there, got our positioning, stayed focused on what was that task, and got the job done and completed. And brought number 5 back home.
George, what does this mean? I mean, obviously, so many great moments for you as a Husker, but obviously, this is why you came here.
It's the reason why I came here was to be part of this team. I didn't come here to be a star. I didn't come here for anything other than to be part of this team. It's a very special team. The culture is amazing, and one thing that stands out from this team is we're doing this together. There's no I in this team. There's no special guy. It's all of us, and it's a great feeling, and it's very emotional.
The yellow looks good on him, huh?
And he's added so much to it, mate. He's added so much to it.
Brody, your patience this year, right? I mean, obviously, we knew that if you were healthy, we knew that Coach Smith was going to have you ready. These guys were going to have you ready at the right time. To be able to go out and execute that like you did, just how powerful is that for you?
Oh, I mean, it's kind of like what George said. Like, it's just I knew that I was waiting to get fit at the right time. I knew that I needed to be patient. I knew that I needed to make sure that I was going to be ready to race at the right time, even if that was a sacrifice of a little bit of racing experience this season. And then when we got out on the course, it was just about looking for teammates, racing as hard as we can, and coming down the last straightaway, seeing George, knowing that even if I couldn't do it, there was definitely going to be people who I could trust and lean on, and that today was my day to be leaned on, and it was absolutely amazing.
Nico, obviously you know what it means to stand on a podium in Oregon. What does it mean to stand on grass and eventually a podium here in Florida?
I mean, it means the world to me. This is what, like this whole season was about. I mean, I'm like kind of at a loss for words. I'm really excited and really proud of it.
Abdi, how much did this group elevate, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally even since March, right? I mean, like Robert said, I mean, obviously doubters, what happened at, what happened at this invitational, what happened at Mountain Regional, not paying attention, the fact that you held guys out, like the fact that you guys even took it to another level today. Where have you seen the most growth since March?
Yeah, definitely. Just our bond together, the doubts and all the extra talk, all the noise. We're used to that. That's when you're at NAU, that's what comes with it. I think you can't. Headline can't look exciting without our name on it. So whenever they're talking, it doesn't matter what they're talking about. We really don't pay attention. We just come together and bond together and know, look at one another and know that I'm gonna get the job done and you're gonna get the job done, and we're gonna come together and celebrate this thing afterwards. But yeah, this group of guys, they've definitely kept me so relaxed this year. For me, I think my running took a big jump last year, and coming into this year, it was a year I wasn't used to, where I had expectations on me, but my boy Drew right here and the rest of these guys, they just kept my head level and told me, hey, no matter what you do out there, we're still going to be proud of you. Just give us a race you're going to be proud of and something that you're going to love. So I went out there and fought for my boys today, man, and they were so happy to have number 5.